And then, me for videos. Say be a soft for Omudima party no. Sunsumu. If it's about 12 or 2 years, Frozy, me say, and then so.
Okay. Only say
Sunsumu no my juma.
Okay.
Be better my judgment in my by the Mihuna maker.
Yeah.
Since spiritually we lost the elections. If it's a sebi, a sophobia near some so Jinamaye. Sebi, ye mammy mubia, or more common naso bompire. Ye papa more common naso bompire my party or to die. If it's a before the if it's a foxy, Uncle Bassett 16 regions. I said NPP for FR4 fresh from Monsa Banian Koto. They say, intimacy. If it's a then you control Saturday, it's time for Dodona so Mukotraban. Oko Norfa the same. Oba Bona the same. Ahafu same. Ashanti same. Western region. Baby almost so Mukotraban. And you tell me, say, when you Sunsuma.
Low brains would always attribute their irresponsible behavior, arrogant behavior to spiritual influences. They would always believe spirits that nobody sees. They will blame these spirits for their irresponsible behavior. Listen to the general secretary of a party that ruled us for 8 solid years. These were the brains that ruled us. Can you believe that? These were the brains that ruled us, my brother, my sister. And when you look at this, it's most shocking. How did we sit down for these weak, sick brains to rule us? What happened? Where did we go wrong? What have we done wrong? This is the general secretary of a political party that ruled this nation for 8 solid years. He comes to tell us that his party lost the elections not because it performed so abysmally, not so woefully, but he's attributing it to the spirit. It is spirits that caused us to lose the election. These are the people who ruled us for 8 solid years. And these were the people we trusted to move this country forward. And if this is the level of thinking, I want to shudder and shudder until I break apart. Can you believe these ostriches? Brother is saying that, oh, you know what? When we look back at the elections, NPP members refused to vote. Voter turnout amongst our supporters was so low, and you could only attribute this to the spirit. Which of the spirits? Lucifer? Which of the spirits? Now, this is a guy who has his spiritual father as the fraudulent cathedral guy in Kumasi. My brother, my sister, this guy's spiritual father prophesied before the elections that they were going to win hands down. He prophesied that there would be some confusion, but the confusion will be quelled and everything will be okay within 2 days. My brother, my sister, from that time till now, he has recoiled into his shell, shivering like a pregnant antelope on heat. It is sad. Sometimes you look at these people that we choose as our leaders, and you wonder what went into the thinking. He's all of a sudden forgotten about the arrogant president that we had. The president who wanted to increase his size by being arrogant. The president who wanted to increase his height by being very, very disrespectful to the people of Ghana. Flying left, right, and center in private jets, taking showers in the sky, as if he wanted to compete with Nimrod. My brother, my sister, he has all of a sudden forgotten the numerous demonstrations that Ghanaians hate the street with. He has all of a sudden forgotten about the unprofessional haircuts they gave to undeserving Ghanaians who gave out their money to the state to do business with and returned such in good faith, but they failed. He has all of a sudden forgotten the lies told by Baomia. He has all of a sudden forgotten about all the silly things they did while they were in power. And he's blaming spirits for their loss. If this was in the days of the revolution, this guy would have been buried alive in an unmarked grave. And this guy too has supporters. He has people who believe in him. They follow him and call him honorable or chairman. as they say in Kumasi. This guy has followers. So you wonder sometimes some of these people who created them. These are the people who always give you excuses. These are the people who sit back and pray that water jumps into their mouths when they could just stretch a hand and pick a cup of water and drink. These are the people. Reverend Kusi Boateng's son, spiritual son. May God never let these low brains and low minds ever come our way again. Enough is enough. We need quality brains, not sick hemorrhage brains. I am so sick and tired of these guys blaming everything on the spirit. Everything is spiritual. Everything is because a certain spirit from somebody's great-grandfather's uncle, sisters, great-grandfather's younger brother's son came to attack us whilst we were asleep. How can we grow thinking about this when people are making aeroplanes, they are flying left and right and center all over the place? They are into technology and we are still into spirituality. What the?
Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, Eja baby ubia salamu alaikum echiao. Wo be select and wo pick running mate no. Edin bi bai. Na wo honorable say Mensah Bonsu. Sompahene na wudin eka ho. Ya titibi. Yan select was running mate ne how kakra.
I cry. Mo fidi kese ho. Emse Nipa binim. Ene aya trouble na wiye no. Asase pono no. Ene ama trouble na wiye, ya trouble na wiye no. Bia metimi akemu no kre.
Okay.
Ene kra ewo mu ni se. Nta ahyase no a. Na yenya ntwaba no. Way back in 2021. You see 2022 mu no. Na metimi se Nipa bi ayomadwen se edu ho a se yepe mampani a oma bigina enu nti no me having been minority leader for mfie nwotwe nam sa be majority leader for mfie na edi animu no many MPs kasa many very senior members of the party kasa ndi me hu se samre no se kase ekoto aba na me hu se Alhaji Bawumia was going to win. Obia na ono so wa contest emra na atwam ene Alan Kojo Chemati ene nti no na mehwehwe se enka be ya enka yem build a consensus bi because na me ka say I had no doubt in my mind that Bawumia was going to win your primaries. Na me say, na me say Alan was going to contest. So contesting ne say when nin kunimu a
the assembly
na me hu say be ne ya. So maybe we say party na treating fairly and money ade. The early 2022 na me share bibia say kai bitimi anka yem build a consensus. Na nka yen hwe say ibetimi anya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say a presidential candidate with Alan as a running mate. Many people be di hu nkomo. Ewie ye ekudru Miami ofa enimpon Kojo mpianim ho. Say yenye saade no. Misampianim ene me ya adwen. O say o ye good decision. A good proposal. Nemum no say if you what be mu kase we nye presidential candidate we nye running mate be yedin and he proposed say kayempe independent research group bi no mon ko mamu nyina mu nkoye research mrain omo ba na say mo say we na ni din wo soro nti yemfa na we nya na be di kira ono no kan say ogiri say na be boy nti betimi kura na me membo mi ka say ni odi abe adi a odi aba no so ye and is betimi kura mbo man ke nya na dakoro we ba ko ho yen twen be bo so mi na nkasa ye second one.
Okay.
And me no ko ye pe say we na ndin wo soro.
That means we na dodo na pe.
We na dodo na pe. So in the sana ye ka asem no si ye.
Na eden anya adwuma.
E ko ba say ene san komodie ni ye nto aso. Ma me to aso. Ni penifo bi foforo san di nkomo ɛma nanka adwen no ɛsi saa mɛka sɛ ɛsi saa mpo ba na aka panin paa bi nso a wɔsɛ ɛne nso di nkɔmmɔ meka yi nyinaa no nokwasɛm sɛ na Alan no ankasa na mene ne nkasae ba na medwen party no ɛnkan kɔ ho nti Alan no ankasa na mene ne nkasae ɛna na medi sɛ adwuma no nti mene panin no baako no so kɔkasae no ɔno deɛ na n'adwen nko so ho ɛna ɔno ka kyerɛ me sɛ yɛ party no ma menka bi nti no yɛto aba ɔno deɛ n'adwen sɛ yɛto aba no wie a ɛyɛ dɛn a yɛbɛka abom nti deɛ meme dwane menyae
na ɔmokɔto aba no
menkɔto aba no mɛka no ɛnnɛ wɔ fidie so sɛ me na me propose Dr. Mahmoud Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh
one na woka sɛ yɛmfa Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh kɔ as running mate
yes nti nkurɔfoɔ yɛ sɛ ɛyi gye Mensah Bonsu ɛnso ɔsɛ yɛde ma no ne ne ma no I'd already spoken
ade na wompɛ ana na onyɛ ready sɛ wobɛsom party asom Ghana bio
oh enya ayi mo fa panin baako ho ayi kwampiani ɛna ɔka na sɛm bi ɔso obi ani hɔ a ɔkɔ police a ɔn aspire so bɛyɛ IGP
of course
so nti na nyɛ sɛ mempɛ na sɛ bio my minority leader for 8 years my majority leader
experience
so I'm my majority leader for 2 years na before then my chief whip my deputy leader and some member minority leader in terms of experience and maybe knowledge and sebi previous some anim ferry ebia ne metimi edi ayem even mampani na nkasa kra na betima yebi however emre bia ne nipa ede ne ba ena na me so na madwene ene se nipa yebeyi no se onye running mate no should be obia ono nso baumia betima succeed baumia seamlessly so
Baumia through her
betima succeed no
okay
that is why I propose Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh. I propose Matthew Poku Prempeh because 107.3 I go catch Mensah Bonsu and wasem titru no ye nimde ni suahuna menya from parliament na ehwe Ashanti region so me madwen mu no na me fa ne say in Ashanti no e probia obaye wafa parliament serious ansana Ekufuado aban ba amana koye minister ye ka obi a no wa Ashanti region ntimi yi Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh emfrim ena me titru ntia ema me count myself out na ye mfie samre no a me ka no na me 65 years ene say February a be wura mu ni me 68 years me 68 years it is enka nyame ya adom ne ye woni ye na me Dr. Baumia
vice president yeah
68 years no nyame bo na nka wa woni atoa so biwa na nka wonwie no me di 76 years afina